The girl was jolted awake by a low, muffled ringing. She quickly pressed down on the alarm clock wrapped in a handkerchief. In the middle of the night, she moved quietly, careful not to make a sound. Switching on her flashlight for courage, she took deep breaths to steady her nerves. Peeking out, she saw the two people nearby were fast asleep. She crept downstairs and carefully unlocked a safe. Taking out 3 keys, she didn't notice the safety warning taped to the back of the door. She opened the second iron lock. This was her first step toward escape. She hid behind a trash bin, avoiding a passing patrol car. Only after watching it disappear into the distance did she breathe a sigh of relief, until the car suddenly looped back toward her from behind. She took off running, ducking into a dark clump of trees. The car screeched to a stop. Moments later, a woman crouched down in front of her. Reluctantly, Annie climbed into the vehicle. The woman, Casey, was an undercover officer assigned to protect witnesses. She quickly brought Annie home. It turned out the girl had only wanted to visit her grandmother, but the man of the house was a protected witness set to testify in just 2 days. While the family was outside walking the dog and taking out the trash, a man hiding in a nearby car began watching them. In just minutes, their lives were in danger. When Annie tried to go downstairs, her father stopped her and sent her back to her room. From there, she saw a man enter the house. Back in bed, she noticed the dog barking nonstop. Curious, she looked out the window and spotted 2 figures climbing over the courtyard wall. Moments later, gunshots rang out. A shadow darted past the doorway, and the dog bolted downstairs toward the noise. Annie froze as she saw one man collapse after being shot. She turned to run upstairs, but the creak of the floorboards gave her away. The masked killer had heard and started after her. Meanwhile, Casey got a call from one of her team and sped to the scene. Now surrounded by police team, her subordinate informed her that 2 men and 1 woman had been inside the safe house. As Casey watched, an injured man was wheeled out, and she froze. It was Paul, not only her colleague, but also someone she had been romantically involved with. But what on earth was Paul doing at the scene of a shooting?